This is iPad Pro model 2020, 12.9 inch, an amazing screen, and let's have a serious discussion about this device. As you can know, a few days ago I decided to go for Apple devices. I decided to switch from Android to iOS, and let's analyze why I decided this aspect and to make this movement. First of all, security. Second, better devices, premium experience, better hardware, and better software and applications. Um, I would say it's a great ecosystem here with Apple devices, and you feel this experience from day one. Um, I received a lot of messages regarding this decision and my affirmations, and I would call them made by haters, because uh, I received a lot of questions, a lot of messages with why, with lists, with what Android can do and iOS can't. Even recently, I received a huge list with what iOS can't do and why it's bad. Well, first of all, I would say this: don't be a hater. Just test the device, see if it's fit for you, see what it offers, and after that, uh, post your decision. And after that, you are able uh, to say if it's good or not. Not before, not by viewing some reviews on YouTube, and after that you'll say, well, I know what a device can do, I know if it's best, if it's good or not. No, uh, judge it by your own experience and talk only after that. um, so let's talk about this device, and let's say analyze some comments made by haters, because I can't call them in any other way. Until now I was a hater myself, because uh, when I bought that iPhone 11 Pro Max space gray, that first iPhone, um, I was a hater, because from the first moment I started with the idea, oh, it's Apple, oh, it's iOS, it's not good, uh, I don't like it. No, I was wrong. After using that device one day, I decided that it's perfect, or almost perfect. In any case, that it's better than Android devices. Um, so um, so I said, let's try them and let's decide if I can use them. And after using them, I said, well, they are made for me, they are incredible, and they are better than Android. And let's talk why they are better than Android. First of all, you all know on Android we have these gestures: home, multitasking, um, home, back. Let's show you the back system. This is it, this is the back. Let's go to another website here. So this is the back. Just do something like this and you are back. Look how fast and clean and without interruptions. On Android, I had the gestures activated on my Note 10 Plus and on my Samsung Fold, but I never used them more than the first days, 1, 2, 3 days, because they were bad. This gesture to go in home screen had problems in some apps, because interfered with the gesture in that app, because that app had a bar maybe like this, or something like this. Anyway, there were a lot of problems, including in Game Center made by Samsung. So unacceptable. The back feature, the back swipe was very bad. This is the back. A swipe like this is available on Android too, but in Google Maps, in apps where you have a page here opened by gesture, they were mixing. The system had problems to know if it's back or if I want to open that window. So a total mess, and I decided to use those buttons here, those three buttons on Android. So gestures are very bad on Android. I don't know, maybe they are better now, but for me it wasn't a good experience. Here everything is flawless, everything is working perfectly and without problem, and it's not complicated, and it's working perfectly. And now I'm going to another comment where some haters said, what do you understand by super powerful tablet, the most powerful, and what that means, what do you need it? Well, that's why you need it, to do all these kind of things on it, to work perfectly. You need it to do, for example, a video editing. I have here the KineMaster video editor, and I do all my video editings here now. It's working flawlessly. It's a perfect system, and you can browse everything that you have here on your tablet and more. You can see also iCloud files if you access them on your device. So that's why you need a powerful tablet for this look, all these aspects. So that's why you need powerful hardware and very good optimization on your device, because on Android I had some problems with video editing. In Android a lot of times you could have problems with the apps, but here in generally they are very well optimized. Also, the security is the main aspect why I like this system. Here everything is secure. On Android, at least at this moment, it's very bad and I feel insecure, and it was a problem with my device. For example, the hacker accessed that device, and it's not safe. Just search on Google the problems regarding security, regarding Snapdragons, processors, and so on. So the security is the main reason. There are some people that would say, well, I don't care, they can take everything from my tablet or iPhone or a phone. Well, it's not that, because even a picture can be important for a person. And I can't accept to pay hundreds of dollars on a device where you aren't safe. And that's why I decided here all for security. And after that, the ecosystem and the stability and the updates, the constant updates. On Android, every year I had to buy a Samsung device because they don't provide the update. Now with Note 10 they provide it, but I believe Note 10 won't receive the Android 11 very soon. Not even the Note 20 Ultra that is available very soon, in a few days, doesn't have Android 11, and I believe it won't have that Android 11 until the end of the year, or until, I don't know if it will appear until the end of the year, but it won't have it very soon. I believe the next Galaxy S will be available from that series, and the Note 10 Ultra will be forgotten with the updates. That's why here you will receive the updates constantly and for all devices. Also, a hater said, you don't have Wi-Fi direct here. What? You have even something even better. On an Android device, you select a file, something like this, and you press share, and you have Wi-Fi direct in the list. Here, if you press the share button, this is it here, this folder with this arrow. You have a very clean interface. I appreciate this. On Android, it was a bit messy and all that icons were moving depending how you use them. I don't know why. But here it's very simple. You have a list with all kind of options, save to file, to be able to view it in your Explorer. This is another discussion, how to access your files and to be able to see them in File Explorer, because someone said, I don't know how to access files in File Explorer. This, you can access them, because this is a security reason why you can't access everything from an app. On Android, you can access from an app everything, all the apps, all the files. It's not okay because a hacker or a malware code can access it too. Here, this won't happen. So you can hide, duplicate, add to album, to share the album for other devices, and as I said, Wi-Fi direct on Android. But here you have Airdrop. Don't confuse it. Don't mistaken with AirPlay. Airdrop, it's the iOS Wi-Fi direct, and it's working even better with super fast speeds. I was impressed how fast you can send via Airdrop. Again, the Wi-Fi version for iOS. Basically, don't forget, this is the Wi-Fi direct version. How fast you can send via Airdrop files between your devices. And another impressive feature, when you press the Airdrop, you have instantly your devices here. So if you have your iPhone like this, you'll see it here immediately. If you have an iPad, you'll see it here. If you have a laptop, a MacBook, you'll see it here. On Android, you can't send files like this via Wi-Fi direct on your laptop, on your Windows. No, never. It was an attempt made by Samsung to install. It's available even now for Windows. You can install an app and to see your messages, to copy pictures on your Windows, but it's awful. It's a pain to use that feature. Here it's fast. You just press the buttons and you will send these two videos to your MacBook via Wi-Fi direct. It's incredible. On Windows, you have to be connected to a router, to internet, to use that program. For example, from Samsung, to connect your laptop and your phone. Basically, you have your laptop and you can use an app. It's installed already on your phone, but not on your Windows, to connect it with your phone. But it's not working good. As I said, it's very bad. Here you can send everything fast via Wi-Fi direct, which is Airdrop. What I made here, I don't know. Someone will say, well, it's a problem. I made this this button. Anyway, hey, okay, which is Airdrop. Remember this, on iOS, the Airdrop is basically a more sophisticated Wi-Fi direct, a faster one. Also, hater said you don't have NFC and beam feature from Android. Beam, hey, the beam feature, by the way, these are the gestures. double tap on the pen. uh, Beam. Hey, the beam feature uses the Bluetooth, by the way, no Wi-Fi. So remember that the beam was available before the Wi-Fi Direct. It's overdue. It's not usable in the present, because why would you use a transfer via Bluetooth when you can use a transfer via Wi-Fi Direct? If you have 1 GB or 10 GB of videos, photos to send, you will stay 1 day to use it on Bluetooth via Beam, that NFC pairing. It's not available anyway on most phones now, because you can't do anything with it. Uh, Instead, you have on almost Android devices the Wi-Fi direct. But here on iPad, you have the Airdrop, which is a better Wi-Fi direct. It's tested by me and I'm really impressed. By the way, the speed for the wireless, if you need a very fast device, and this again, it's a discussion about the hardware, the software, the optimization. By the way, here on Wi-Fi 6 connection, everything it's better and faster. I uploaded today, for example, some videos on my YouTube channel via Samsung Fold and via iPhone 11 Pro Max. The speed on Pro Max is incredible. The iPhone Pro Max uploaded the files, the Samsung Fold no, and I waited. It was a 24 GB video file on each device, almost 24 GB, so more than 20, something like this. But the speed on the same network, on the same Wi-Fi, on the best possible Wi-Fi router on the planet, with 1 GB internet connection, was awful on Fold versus iPhone 11. So these are the differences. Again, a hater said you can't use the smartwatch, Samsung Gear on these devices. Well, you can use them. I use it right now. You have the app in App Store and everything, it's working perfectly, just like on Android. No problems. I can confirm you this. Also, you have here all kind of apps from the Apple. For example, you have iMovie for video editing, you have iPages, GarageBand, Keynote. These pages, basically, it's Microsoft Word with more features, I would say. Let's add a drawing, for example. You have something like this. You can do this, like this. And we already have these pictures, these drawings. Smart annotation to do something like this. If you have the text, you just press down here, and after that just you'll have the possibility to type it. Anyway, another great feature, the typing experience here, it's the best in the world, and this is accepted by everyone. You can search it on the internet. On Android, it's a problem with the typing. I don't know why. This problem was from day one, as I remember, on Android. Another great feature on iOS. And a minus, in camera, as a minus, in video camera, you don't have the pause button. I mean, you can't start a video recording and pause it and resume it. On Android, you can do that. This is a big plus for Android. But on iOS, at least for me, it's a huge advantage. I can take videos. Okay, I can take videos without fragmenting the file. What do I mean by that? Well, in my case, for example, I record this review. This review, by the way, is recorded with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's here, this device, and it's recording the tablet. I record this review without interruptions. I will not edit this film. I know maybe I have some mistakes, but now I have 20 minutes and 30 seconds, and I have only one file. And I believe at 20 minutes, this file will have something at 11 gigabytes or 12 or maybe more. I don't know at this moment. But on Android, if I try to record a video after 8 minutes in 4K 60 frames per second, it will create a video file and it will start another one. Basically, Android can't make a single video file, for example, for 1 hour, let's say. I don't know why there is limitation on Android, but after 4 gigabytes, the video camera will create another file with 4 gigabytes and so on. It's not able to create, let's say, one single file with 10 or 20 gigabytes for it. I don't know why. Here on iOS, you can shoot 5 hours if you want, and you will have only one video file. You will say, who will take such a long file? Well, it's very important to have that feature, and it's very annoying on Android to make a video file only with a few minutes, and after that to have another file you have to join that files. Let's say you are, I don't know, somewhere and you want to create 10 minutes of video footage on Android. You can't. You'll have two files and you'll have to join those files, and you can't join them on Android and in a native video editor and to result a 4K video. No, you shoot 4K videos on Android, let's say at 60 frames, but when you try to join them in your gallery, you will have only 1080p. Why? It's crazy. Here on iOS, you can shoot 4K 60 frames per second or 1080p or whatever resolution you want without limitations. It will create only one file, and this is a huge plus. And also I want to say that the files created, the pictures created with the iPhone Pro Max are incredible. Indeed, the Pro Max is the best, and I tested the Samsung Fold and Note 10 Plus with Pro Max, 11 Pro Max, and the winner is 11 Pro Max, the iPhone. You will have better details, better autofocus, also in low light. The iPhone, it's incredible. Compared with the Samsung Fold, it's a huge difference. Everything it's better on iPhone. I know haters will say, wow, iOS, iPhone, you are an Apple fanboy. No, I have a lot of Android devices. I paid a lot of money for Apple devices, and it's not fair to feel insecure. It's not fair to not receive the updates on your device. It's not fair. And here on iOS, you will feel secure, you'll have the security, you'll receive the updates, everything is working perfect, and everything is very well optimized, and you have all the settings that you need. Someone said, well, I can't access my files in a browser, in a file explorer on iOS. Well, you have a file explorer like this. It's almost like on Android, but here you have the options also for iCloud. You have the options for iPad. You don't see here all the folders for the installed apps because I don't see a reason for that. I didn't see a reason on Android too, but hey, they were there. You have on Android tens and tens of folders for each app in your file explorer. Why? Because you can't delete them because it's not good. You won't use them. It's, I don't know why they are there. Here you will see everything that you download. You can download everything from your browser. Um, I use, by the way, this browser uh, instead of a laptop. Basically, this iPad, it's a laptop for me now, and I upload everything here. I download, and I don't have a problem with this. So I don't know why a hater would say I don't know how to use the file explorer. You can use WinZip, WinRAR. Also here you have apps in App Store. You have to download them, um, and everything else it's here and it's working even better than on Android. You know, I you should think this. If I paid a lot of money for Android devices, why would I switch to iOS and to invest money if these devices weren't would not be good? You should answer. You should have the answer already, because here on my money, nothing is paid here. I'm on my own money here. I decide what is best for me, and if a device is not good, I would not buy it. But in this case, when I saw that the iOS it's it's a better system and has a better ecosystem regarding devices, software, connectivity with all other devices, I said, hey, it's not fair for me to throw money on Android devices and every year to buy something just to have some good specs. Not enough. Here you have all the package, and you should analyze this from this aspect. Um, from this aspect, device, operating system with updates. I know the writing is not very good. I don't know if the camera interrupted this video or not, because I don't have battery on iPhone. By the way, here you will see the battery. I have 5 hours and 21 minutes and 48% of the battery. A few hours ago on iPhone I had something like this, 4 hours, 5 hours at 60%. I used that device for 4K videos, 60 frames per second, and it's a beast on battery. And I know I went from this to other discussions, but the battery is impressive on iPad, on iPhone. And now after I don't know how many hours I have on iPhone screen hours, but I took a lot of videos today, even with more of them with gameplays. So you should take in consideration when you buy a device, not the hardware first. It can be a deciding factor, but don't forget the operating system and updates when you will receive them. And after that, from here you will get the apps. How good are the apps? Don't forget the security. It's very important, because if you lose everything, it's not a very nice experience. At least I know this aspect. So keep in mind all this and the ecosystem. And the ecosystem, I mean, here if you buy a phone, how you will connect it with a tablet or double tap, let's delete this ecosystem, and let's write. If you buy a phone, how you will connect it with a tablet, and how you will connect them um, with a laptop, for example. So these are very important aspects, because you will have to transfer files from the phone to the laptop to the tablet, or to the from the laptop to the tablet. How would you do that? On Android, how can you transfer files instantly from phone to laptop, or from laptop to phone? You can't. It's very hard, at least, to do it. Here, just press a button here. I choose this, I press this button share, and I press Airdrop, and the laptop will be here, the MacBook. It's impressive. There are a lot of we can discuss a lot of these devices, but this video has already 31 minutes, and again, it's only one file on my iPhone, and I won't edit this video. I will just upload it instantly via Wi-Fi 6. On Samsung Fold, if I take the same video, I would have 4 files. Sorry, I will have 8 files, because you would have something at 4 gigabytes, something like this. I messed everything. 31 minutes, I consider them gigabytes. No, 31 minutes if I have, let's say, 8 minutes per 4 gigabytes, something like this you would have on Android. So you would have 4 files. Here you have only one. I don't know, I believe you don't, maybe you won't understand what I say. One video on iPad, 31 minutes. Basically one file. And on Android, you would have not one file, you will have 4 files. You will have to join them, and you can't do that on phone unless you buy KineMaster, this video editor. Without KineMaster, you can't do that on phone, and you will have to wait for 33 minutes in 4K 60 frames per second. You will wait enough to join them. Here I will just upload the file. It's very simple. This is it, and we will talk more about this device. I don't know if you will watch this movie or not, because it's very long, but from movies like this you'll understand if a device is good or not, and everything is honest here. And this video is made for me, because it's my device, and I don't want to say anything else that is not correct. I hope you understand this aspect. Here on my YouTube channel you will find honest review for every device. Maybe I will wrong to errare est humanum, if I remember correct the expression in Latin. I know maybe it's wrong what I said. Humanum errare est, something like this. This is it. iPad Pro, 12.9 inches, the model 2020, and I hope you will like this video. And this is it on the back. A beautiful device. A hater said, well, I don't like this format, it's ugly and not beautiful. What? But you like it on Android, on Samsung Note 20 Ultra. You have the same format, but basically it's longer here. It's the same format, but here it's more beautiful because you have this metal, for example, around this, and it's smaller. This camera on Note 20, it's almost double the phone with the camera. Anyway, I don't want to say more. Bye, Siri. Thanks for watching.